Howdy. I wanted to make a quick video because yesterday I had a pretty interesting project. I had to pull the axle out from my 1997 Toyota Corolla and it was very hard. I couldn't do it. I don't have any specialty tools. I don't know if such a tool exists for axles. I don't know how mechanics do that. I tried to look it up on YouTube and there's no real, clear instructions how to do it easily. So just so you guys know, this is the axle, right? This is the driver's side, and the problem is that you have this right at the transmission, the differential, right? And in the Corolla, this is actually covered. So the only thing I tried to use this little groove to grab onto with a pry bar and get it out. And one thing is that I put force on the transmission when I used the pry bar, but it kept coming out. Clearance is horrible. There's no access to it, so I couldn't get it out. So what I ended up doing is this. I found the thinnest spot in this shaft, and I drilled a 1/2 inch hole. So I used smaller drill bits first, and then I gradually started going up. I don't know, it's about a 1/4 inch deep. And then again, I don't have any special tools, so I had some rebar and I ground this down to 1/2 inch so it fits this hole. So this was obviously upside down, so I was underneath the car, so I pushed this up. I put some lumber underneath so it would stay in the hole like that, and I made this slam hammer. Again, you can rent one of these. I didn't want to do that, so I had a 25-pound weight. I had some rebar. I welded this together, and what I did, I hooked this slam hammer in here like that underneath the car, and I used some straps to grab onto, and I have some trees in the backyard. The car was here perpendicular to the deck, so this end of the slam hammer I was using ratcheting strap to tie it to the deck. So that's how I put some initial tension on this thing. This also elevated this thing so it was off the ground, and I grabbed the weight and I slammed it back twice. Pretty hard. It takes a lot of force to pop this out from the transmission. So that's how I did it. It only took 2 slams and it came out real nice. I didn't put force on the transmission, it just popped out. So pretty easy to do if you have a welder and some rebar and a vise to bend that thing. So hopefully it's gonna help somebody to pull an axle out. Obviously I replaced it, so I didn't care if I damaged the axle. Luckily this was soft steel, so I drilled it slow speed, put some lubrication on it, so yeah, I could drill it. So that was the key. Make your own grooves so you can do stuff like this. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section, any feedback. Hopefully it's gonna help somebody. Bye.